Oh, hasn't even been 2 minutes and I'm already fucking it up. Hi guys. I know. I suck. I literally suck. Welcome back 6 months later. YouTuber, come on. Kind of feels weird to do this just because it's been so long. To be completely honest, I got lost. I didn't know where I wanted to go with the channel. I kept thinking so much about what everyone else thinks instead of what I think and how I feel. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this channel wherever I feel like it. I think I'm gonna just do what I want. If I'm gonna do beauty, life talk, vlogging, whatever the case may be, but this is my channel. I've also learned a few tricks with my skin type. See, yeah, we're just gonna remove everything. We're gonna get unready and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I use, as well as throw in some topics or talk about, yeah, life, advice, everything. I mean, the world is weird right now. A lot of people are going through it. I know a lot of people are in their heads. I know a lot of people probably have no outlet, or they just simply don't have anyone to talk to. I feel like if you feel that way, I want to send you some love, you know? We're gonna be okay. Everything's cool. It's just a huge hiccup in the year. We're now at, oh my God, we're in September. Yeah, Wednesday, September 16th. We're just gonna unwind, as well as just, I kind of want to talk to myself too. Sometimes I feel like this is such good therapy, or it just helps just to like let it out. First things first. I always remove my makeup with a makeup wipe. I asked IG, you know, like to share a story, or maybe, you know, do they need advice? Do they want to ask the public? And then, you know, just go from there kind of thing. So what I posted on my Instagram, if you haven't followed me already, here is my handle. I'll never do that again. I want to share your story. Do you need advice? Is there any advice you'd share with others? How did you get through it? I'm all ears. So let's start from the top.
What if your boyfriend doesn't post you on social media and doesn't bring you around his friends?
Okay, I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny. It's probably very serious of what she's feeling. And I'm gonna be serious too. Leave. I'm also trying to be transparent when it comes to this because I have been there, you know? Like, it's so hard to just leave. There's two things. One, he's probably very insecure. He might think that you are going to go straight for one of his friends, or you might find something else more appealing than him, or he's straight up embarrassed and just doesn't care to show, or doesn't care to introduce you, which is really weird and it's not normal. If I were you and I'm telling you as if I'm in the future or something, leave. It doesn't feel good. You want to be shown off, and there's nothing wrong with that. Social media shouldn't be a key thing in a relationship or blah, 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 but it's like, show them off. What's wrong with that? Like, even if it was sappy, grow up, you know? Love is okay. Feelings are okay. That's why I get so annoyed. Like, what is wrong for you to be sappy with your girlfriend because you don't look hard for 5 seconds? So yeah, girl, all I'm saying is I've been there. I've done that. I will never beg. I will never ask. I will never, ever, I will never do that to myself ever again. Promise you, baby girl, it is way greener on the other side than to freaking ask a guy.
Post me, like, why don't you post me? Like, you don't tag me, like.
No, I'm sorry. Please make a podcast already. I love you, queen.
I love you.
I had to wash my face off of camera. I just use a regular cleanser, just gentle cleanser is totally fine, whatever your liking is. So right after I wash my face, I pat dry. I make it very, very clear. Pat dry. Please pat dry. You're doing yourself the best favor ever. I now use the Grace and Stella hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is so needed in your skincare routine, okay? So hyaluronic acid is well known for its skin benefits, especially alleviating dry skin, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and speeding up wound healing. And I got the hydrating one. I apply this before any creams, any lotions or anything. I just do about 2 pumps. And yes, I'm doing this in my room because you know what? The lighting in my bathroom sucks. And then from there, I add my eye cream. Kylie Skin. Right here, you just get a little song. Go around. It helps lighten and brighten underneath your eyes. A blend of caffeine, green tea, and vitamin E. There's even pomegranate extracts in here, which is really cool. Other than that, I use this to reduce my puffiness and any wrinkles, so.
When you love somebody that doesn't love you the same, move on or keep trying.
I mean, if the other person loves you less than you love them, I think that is a clear indication that you should get the fuck out. I don't know, that's just me. I would never waste my time on a person that did not love me the same. You just can't. It will not work. It won't work. So, oh, here's some little inspiration from my little baby Abby. If you aren't growing together, you are growing apart. Preach. Never shrink yourself for someone who refuses to grow. Preach. Set boundaries on how you want to be treated. Never settle. That has probably been my motto this entire year. Never settle. Actions are so much louder. So I hope you pick the actions instead of potential. I hope you choose yourself and how you feel rather than dumbing down for someone else to make them feel good because you care about them. You should care about yourself, okay? This is a very selfish time, okay? I got my heart absolutely shattered. What did I do? Spent the past year loving myself. Now that is something that I am A-okay with. My boyfriend and I broke up because of long distance and he wanted to focus on himself. I feel like you would give good advice on this, like how to deal with it, the situation, and how to go about it. Well, first, distance. Distance sucks. I think we all know that everyone would rather have their companion with them far away. I mean, it's really hard because how do you connect? I feel like in persons it's so much different because you can feel it. You have that person with you. It's like, it's different. If you guys broke up because you guys want to focus on yourselves, keep it that way. Don't fight it. Don't be toxic. Don't run back and forth. If he or you are the ones that said and broke it off, like, I'm done, I need to focus on myself, and you guys are far apart, just leave it at that. Take that as a sign to grow yourself, learn more about you, do things by yourself, or maybe if it helps you, go with friends. You gotta like go through the motion of every day moving forward. You cannot dwell on someone that, you know, wants to work on themselves. I think if anything, try to look at it the most positive side. He's gonna be a better person. You're gonna be a better person. You're gonna be a million times better than who you were a year ago. It's a stepping stone. It's a huge stepping stone for your life. This is a sign. This was meant to happen. That was meant to happen to help you grow in a way, some shape or form. Stay busy, focus on yourself, grow you. Do not check up on that person, just leave it as it is. Okay, and then next up, I have my toner, my Great Thayers. I'm really out of this bitch. Then of course, I hope y'all do this, okay? Sunscreen. Sunscreen. You need to have sunscreen, especially if you're putting these types of products on your face, because the sun is gonna just come right for you and you're just gonna ruin your face and you're just gonna have wrinkles and a bunch of sunspots, and it's just not cute. And yes, just because it's nighttime doesn't mean anything. You should always make it a habit to put on sunscreen. I'm trying to prevent myself from wrinkles, and I'm just trying to keep my plump as much as possible. Got me this recovery treatment oil, and I use 5 or 6 drops, and I do it before bed and in the morning. I'm just gonna put a little bit today just because I'm gonna do a face mask, so I don't want to do too much oil, you know? Get it on Amazon, just type in Malin, all that stuff, treatment oil. like I said, if you're going to be using these products, you guys, please just wear sunscreen. Like, it's just use sunscreen. It's just so good for you. And I hope every time you apply, whatever you do to the face, you do to the neck. Really hope so. So this is my skin right now. What I do before bed, I will get vitamin E pills. I just get the regular store brand, whatever, it doesn't matter as long as it's the pill. Look like this. And I just cut the opening so I can open up the pill, and I just put it all over my face. Spread it all over my face. It is sticky, it is dewy, it is not that great and fun to sleep with. That's why I recommend you sleep with a towel. But you apply that all over your face, and then I would put the Pond's right on top. It's a little too early to do all that right now, so I'm just gonna moisturize my face and just finish it off so we can get this going. The sun is coming down, so I'm sorry that the lighting is shit, you guys. I'm working on a ring light, don't worry. So my face is ready and prepped and beautiful and shiny. Thank you, God bless it. Okay, so last question. Have you ever dealt with heartbreak, and how did you get over it? Oh my God. Well, first things first is that it is hard. One of the biggest life tests that you're put through. It makes you question your worth. It makes you question everything, pretty much, like loyalty, your future, yourself. You're just... Heartbreak is such a confusing time because you then think that you're not worthy. You then turn around and you're just like, well, what's wrong with me? Why would this person want to leave me like this? Or if this person loved me so much, why would they do that to me? All that jazz. I just firmly believe that if someone hurts you in any way, cheating, just deceitfulness, just flat out, just mess you up, I just don't think that those are your people. You are meant for something so much greater and something more valuable and something more meaningful, something that carries a lot more weight, you know? My heartbreak was just very confusing. I went into a Tuesday thinking that I was going to, you know, marry this guy and just like move in with him, and like all these things were just like promised, talked about, spoken out about, and you just have this thought about what's about to happen with your future, and you just have it all planned out. And then on that Thursday, I woke up single. You know, it can literally happen so quick, and that's what's so crazy is like how quick it all happened for me. I'm gonna do it like this because the lighting is just better. This is me vlogging. Oh my God. I kind of just like fell in love with myself. You know, I'm like, dude, I'm important. I'm great. I would take myself out to breakfast. I would go get massages. I would just do everything by myself. I would read self-help books. I would even go to bars by myself. Oh my God, because I would just, and I actually met amazing people, you know? And it was just so crazy that I thought when I was broken up with that I was worth nothing. No one wanted me. I was just this sad girl. I was, you know, I'm gonna be very honest, and I don't know if I want to put this in, if I want to be that vulnerable, but like, I'm still getting over it. I still get sad about it sometimes because that person was someone that I planned so much with, and I expected so much from that relationship that I thought it was gonna happen, you know? So for it to just be abrupt of a breakup, I am still having a hard time. It's not a hard time, I'm sorry. It's just a learning curve. It's something that I'm trying to learn that is just over, it's done, I can't change it. No ill feelings, no ill will at all. If anything, like, thank God it ain't me anymore. I don't date. I haven't. And it's so crazy because I'm such a relationship person. If you ask anyone, I love the idea of love. I'm just, you know, all about that. But I've been single for 9 months and it feels so good and it feels amazing. And I wish I could tell myself, you know, 7 months ago, if I could tell myself something, is that it's gonna be okay. It's all gonna get better. It all gets better with time. Time heals all. I just truly believe there's something better out there for me, and I'm so excited for that. And I'm ready. I'm just excited for that. Like, lucky him, right? Just, hi babe, how are you, babe? I miss you. Let's cuddle. Love yourself, dude. It's a process. It is not easy. It is an everyday thing. It is a constant everyday thing, a constant conversation you have with yourself that I have with myself. I legit need to convince myself, become delusional some days where I'm like, you're okay, you're fine, it's gonna be great. And most of the time, like, it does end up great. I always wake up, just first thing I say is, thank you, God, for waking me up. You know, with my cup of coffee, I'm just like, all this happiness all in a cup, you know, a winning streak. It's a constant winning streak when you give yourself those points, you know, with anything little. You know, you cleaned your car. It's a winning streak because you get to drive around with a clean car. Simply making it to the gym, that is a winning streak. You did that yourself. You helped yourself out, you know? I've been journaling, you know? I journal my dreams. I'll journal my goals. I will journal things that I want to come to life. I just manifest happiness, that there's something so much greater, you know? So yeah, I don't know if this video is helpful or like, I don't know. I do a lot of ranting on IG, and a lot of people are either like, start a podcast or, you know, get back on YouTube, yada yada. I just need to not care. And you know what? She ain't caring no more, okay? I even bought myself a laptop. Okay? We're really in business here. I hope you're excited, because I'm excited. I'm gonna get better at this lighting thing though, because I know this, I don't know if it bugs you, but yeah. So yeah, I hope the skincare thing was great. I just wanted to take off my makeup and talk. Kind of helped, to be honest. It's like a little diary, a little video diary that I can, you know, just vent to, and then, yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys liked today's video. Not sorry it's long. If you guys want to like see certain stuff, I don't know, just let me know what you want to see. I've just not been that motivated, okay? I just haven't been in the mood. I just haven't been motivated, to be completely honest with you. It's been a weird time for everyone, and I'm pretty sure we can all relate. But I hope you liked today's video. I hope the message that you took from this is love you. It's gonna be so much better with time. You are actually gonna be the happiest you've ever been, and I think you'll feel more yourself. But yeah, it sucks right now. It's not forever. There are so many more opportunities for you to grow for yourself, for you. You don't need a man to buy a house. You don't need a man to buy a car. You don't need a man to buy, you know, your purses or bags. You just need yourself. Yeah, I love you guys. If you are still subscribed to this channel, thank you. If you want to leave me a like and a comment, maybe some ideas, that would be great. Try to edit this, or at least try to go to sleep early. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you love you. You should love you. There's no one else that will love you better than you. I promise. I'm actually so in love with myself. I'm ready to get married to myself. I heard that's a thing, actually. So I'm gonna look into it. Bye, guys.